Items 13 through 15 and 29 through 30 will be on a consent agenda. Item number 22, at an amount not to exceed $3,275 funded through Act 179. And we would like to postpone item number 32 until August 20th, 2019 council meeting.
Support.
I have a motion by Councilwoman Cross, supported by Councilwoman Witten. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Item 4, can I have an acceptance of the minutes for the meeting held July 16, 2019, and dispense with the oral reading?
Support.
I have a motion by Councilman Ramick, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Item 4A is a proclamation honoring Mr. David Walker Sr. by adding a plaque with his name, dedicating the seat that he sat in for many years. Can I have a motion, and Councilwoman Patts will be reading the proclamation.
Support.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilman Johnson, supported by Councilman Ramick. Is there any discussion? If not, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed say no. Motion carries. Mrs. Patts.
First off, I have some comments and thoughts about David Walker. These actually came off of his website obituary. If there was ever a person that cared for people more than David Walker, I haven't seen one. David was the kind of person that would volunteer for anything to help the city of Taylor. A true veteran, of World War II hero, and a great guy. David will be missed by all who knew him. David is in a better place now. Rest in peace, David Walker. You will never be forgotten. This is a man I will never forget, a wonderful person and a true veteran. Gone, but never forgotten. Always a helper of people. Rest in peace to our fellow Walmart associate, Taylor 2912. David was my sunshine every Tuesday and Thursday morning at the Taylor Senior Center. He always had a smile and always had a story that would make me laugh. I will really miss him. Go with God. This is from the Coast Guard. It was with great sadness that we have learned of the passing of Mr. David Walker, radio man, first class, U.S. Coast Guard, retired at the age of 97. He was a true friend to Sector Detroit. He would often stop by and talk to our crew and always brought joy to those he met, and we are left wiser and humbled by his crossing of the bar. He was proud to be a member of our service, and we enjoyed his fellowship. Several years ago, Coast Guard Sector Detroit dedicated our command center in his honor as the David Walker Command Center. We will truly miss our shipmate and friend. So today we honor his memory with this proclamation. Whereas David Walker Sr. was born in Cincinnati, Ohio on October 21st, 1919, then moved to Detroit, Michigan. After graduating from Cass High School, Mr. Walker joined the Naval Reserve. Shortly after, he joined the Coast Guard. Following boot camp, he attended Radio Man School, soon became Radio Man First Class. Whereas Mr. Walker's military awards include Presidential Unit Commendations, the Navy Combat Ribbon, Coast Guard Good Conduct Medal, American Defense Service Medal, National Defense Service Medal, Coast Guard Arctic Service Medal, and Coast Guard Sea Service. Whereas he spent significant time volunteering at local food pantries and other organizations and spent countless time pursuing his passion of communication as a ham radio operator. Mr. Walker attended every council meeting in the city of Taylor and sat in the same seat for every meeting. Now therefore be it proclaimed that the Taylor City Council, together with all the elected officials of the city of Taylor, would like to honor Mr. David Walker Sr. by adding a plaque with his name dedicated to that seat that he sat in for many years. And his niece is actually sitting in that seat. The plaque is on the back of the seat. And we would like to congratulate and wish everyone the best.
Ray, do you want in?
He's going to read one after this.
Okay, come on. Ray, do you want in? All right.
Commissioner Basham.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I was made aware of this by Councilwoman Patts, and we'd be remiss if we didn't, as a former veteran myself, a couple of branches, recognize Mr. David Walker Sr. And whereas we are pleased to recognize Mr. David Walker Sr. for meritorious service for his country's local community, and whereas Mr. David Walker Sr., having served in the military, volunteered for many local community organizations, attended every city council meeting, serves as an example of a dedicated, honorable member of this community. Therefore, be it resolved, we present this certificate as an expression of our appreciation, as a record of our respect on this 8th day of August, 2019. Signed by Council Commission. So, anyway, I want to...
Mr. Walker was a great man, and I think anybody that had the pleasure of knowing him totally agree with that. He always had a smile on his face. He was kind to everyone, and I think of him often, and I do miss him, and I think many of us would probably agree. His presence is missed here on a regular basis.
If you ever want to know anything about the city of Taylor, my uncle Bob, or Aunt Bob, as I call him, was the person to go to.
Well, we appreciate you coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that'll take us to the mayor's communication part of the agenda. Mr. Mayor?
Mr. Chairman, thank you. Item 5A is a motion to receive and file the proclamation congratulating the Taylor Junior League baseball team for all their hard work. The team will be playing in the Junior League World Series here in Taylor. So after we have the motion and vote on it, then I believe Councilwoman Linden is going to read the proclamation, and we'll have the team come up.
I have a motion.
Motion. Support.
Councilwoman Patts, supported by Councilwoman. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Councilwoman.
I'm very excited to read this because I watched your win against Melvindale, so it was very exciting. So, whereas Taylor's combined junior Little League team has played very hard and made their way to the Junior League World Series, which is held here in Taylor, Michigan. The team roster consists of Blake Boyke, number 19, Drew Thorney, number 23, Jordan Footlander, number 25, Aiden Steele, number 11, Connor Felice, number 3, Calvin Poppy Gonzalez, number 6, Cole Loftus, number 35, Dalton Vance, number 24, Lucas Zelik, number 5, David Roberts, number 10, David Holmes, number 8, Charlie Kurkowski, number 9, Cole Mucha, number 4, and Chris Cannon, number 2, manager Rick Thorney, coaches Jerry Footlander, Chris Cannon, and Tim Mucha. Whereas this team placed 3rd in the region last year and won the Commerce Summer Classic Tournament this year. During the Summer Classic Tournament, one of the players, Chris Cannon, broke his arm, which normally brings any team down, but not this team. They pulled together, were focused, pumped up, and the energy they had was amazing. The team won the tournament for fellow teammate Chris Cannon. Whereas this team has bonded, played some amazing baseball, and will be playing in the Junior League World Series due to their hard work and dedication. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the mayor, city council, and elected officials, together with the residents of the great city of Taylor, do hereby recognize the outstanding team spirit of our Taylor Junior Baseball team and wish them the best of luck in the upcoming Junior League World Series tournament. Let's go, Taylor.
Players want to come line up with the coaches, managers.
guys go right up on the.
It's pretty bad.